there, Jean here. So hopefully my camera doesn't fall. I wanted to do a really quick video for the tiny girls in the tiny group, showing the new insert I just decided to make on the fly. I was gonna go and show you a little bit of what I did last month as my camera battery starts flashing at me. Last month I had 3 different inserts for planning. I was doing a month per 2 pages in my field notes for forward planning, and then the next page is for like tracking, and then the following month, and then this hideous monstrosity, which I liked and I enjoyed. But then I was also using a day per page, which I found out I really loved. I put to-dos on here, but mostly ended up becoming a sort of quick daily journal with doodling, which I don't normally do, and I really enjoyed it, and I stopped it for this week and I found myself missing it. And then on top of that, work is getting busy and my daughter's school schedule is getting busy, so I decided I also needed to go back to a week on 2 pages, just so appointments were larger than just the tiny little boxes on the monthly. And then I decided I didn't really like all of these 3 separate inserts, so I decided to combine them all into one. I was looking at purchasing some printables on Etsy, but they were just all kind of expensive, and then also I end up horrible at printing and binding things myself for some reason. My printer hates me, and they were all Monday start instead of Sunday start, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make my own. So this is what I came up with. The first page is the previous month in review, so I've already started the month review for February, even though we have another week. Then the next page is the first week of March, which I'll do all of my planning on. And then I've got all the pages after that for the day per page. And then we come into the next week, and then all of the day per pages. And then the next week, and so on. And then in the very back, I also have 2 pages laid out for a tracker for March, so whatever I ended up wanting to track, I will do it here. And then also at the very end, a month to view calendar for April, so I can do forward planning for April. Now what I liked is I often have to refer back to the previous month's dates, which is why I did this February in review. For this particular notebook, I don't need a March layout because I have all of the March weeks, but then I really decided I did need an April layout, so I can plot things down for April, and then if I really like this, obviously make next month's notebook, which would then have March in review, all of the April weeks, and then, you know, a May calendar in the back. So I think this is gonna work, hopefully, because I made it myself in my little field notes. If anyone's interested, I also wanted to show you a little bit more detail. I rolled my Darcy this last week. I've had it, I think, for about 4 months, and I hadn't rolled it yet. I wanted to see it mark up naturally, which, as you can see, it did. I just throw it in my purse, and my keys scratch it, and my nails scratch it, and all of that jazz. And then I wanted to see what rolling did, and I liked it because it sort of unified all of the marks and dings and scratches and sort of made them all blend in together. If anyone's interested on hearing about how the inside is coming, I still find that it's very dry. I don't know if that's all Darcy's or just my Darcy, but as you can see, like it even sort of has come up a little bit where the spine of some of the inserts have rubbed, and I've moisturized it a few times, and it still stays very dry. So I don't know what that's about, but I love this thing. It's beautiful. It smells great. My charms, which I love. Next video I'm going to be doing will be on my naked cow. As soon as I get it, I ordered a field note size flapjack with 2 floating pockets, and I'm super excited. Hopefully it'll be here in like 2-ish weeks, and that will be my next video. I hope someone enjoyed this. It was kind of just like a on the fly, just decided to do it type of thing, so there wasn't much planning that was involved. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.